Right, to add some lighting, click on the prop tool again and type in light in the field. Now try select the middle of the room, but you can line it up accurately again by using the X and Y grid and put it in the center to make it as accurate as possible. I always like to do this precision counts, I think. Right, double click it in the 3D view and select the brightness. I think 200 will do me at the moment. You click pick color and you can change the color of the lighting. I'm going to select yellow and make it sort of a yellowy white color. Not too bad. Hit apply. There's some flags you can make it so it's turned off, and you can make a button to turn it on and stuff like that, but I can't really bother to do that. Hit apply. Right, that's done. And have a basic room for lighting. How about some props? So, click on the prop tool again and click prop static. Now I'm going to put a crate between them, so as soon as you spawn you don't get shot in the face and die, and it really annoys me when that happens. So I'm going to type in crate in here, which I've already done, and wait for it to load each model of a crate there is for the whole game. I'm going to find one which is a static model, so it'll take a while to load the Counter-Strike ones. It's still loading, come on. Looking for the de-nuke crates, if I can find them. Oh, CS Military will do, which I've lost. Now I'll use the nuke ones. I'll use the large one here. Click apply. And I just want to make sure you clarify this. Where it says info, it has boxes here, tick boxes. If a field is ticked, that means you can use it. So for dynamic, you can only have dynamic props, and for static, only dynamic settings, which I had at the start. Prop static, if you remember rightly. This is, it can't be prop physics, so don't ever set that because it will go wrong, trust me. And same for any other settings and other props. Right, I've done it, click apply. Now you have a box in the center of the room between them, so it should give you a bit of cover for a few seconds. Now it's not aligned with the floor, so zoom in by pressing the magnify tool over here in the YZ grid and click where you want it to go and drag it down. But because the grid size is too large, this is not going to work. So what you do is you click on the lower grid size up in the top left corner, and you can see the grid size gets smaller. And just lift it up and put it on the floor. That's quite good. That's not very enough crates, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down shift in the XY and move it up and create a sort of a, we'll create 3 of them, sort of a more cover, and it's still not good enough, so I'm going to put another one here and there. This is not aligned accurately, but it doesn't really bother me. And press Control to select multiple objects and Shift again to move it, like so. Now you have a basic maze sort of design where you got to find each other to kill each other, which is will give you a bit of cover anyway. That's still pretty boring, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some guns around. Well, actually, I'll put a buy zone in. So what you do is you can select the bottom floor by pressing solids over here and just click the floor, and then hold shift and drag the floor up on the Y and Z view, and then move it to about over the head height and underneath a little bit, and click browse and type in trigger in the field, double click it and click on the apply current texture and drag it over to half of the map so it sort of covers. This is going to be for the counter-terrorist buy zone. Now click tools, actually Control G will do it. Title it, Control T, sorry. And where it says class, type in func bizone, FUNC bizone. Click apply, and then team number set it for counter-terrorist, which is done. And then once you have the counter-terrorist buy zone, now shift and drag it to the other side for the terrorist, which I didn't do properly. Hang on. Like so. Double click it, but make sure you select objects again, just before I tell you that, which hasn't actually accepted it, so we need to do it again. Control T and select func buy zone again, and set it for the terrorist this time. Hit apply. Now you have a terrorist buy zone. Now if you want, you can place custom weapons lying around in the level, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put weapon AK-47 over one side, the corner, and weapon M4A1 in the other corner, just to make it interesting, just in case you can't afford a weapon, more like anyway. There you go, you have a basic room. I hope this has been helpful for you, and please note this is not supposed to be a cool map, it's just a simple design to get you started, that's all. If you need any help, please contact me at god_uk@btinternet.com if you want to email me, and thank you for watching.